Yeah, that's what everybody said, was to go to the, what did you say? Was to go to the police. That's the only thing that they know. And it's like 1,800 people here. So those are the suggestions that they said. Driving by. I'd clip the T. What did you say? Oh, we're still on that one. Yeah, I am CC. Huh? No, I didn't get your face. I promise. But if you go that way instead of going that way, they'll be able to see the back of you. But I didn't get your face. I promise.
Yeah, stop.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Clip the T. I promise I didn't put your face in there. I wrote, I'm doing something to myself. Then what's your, miss last part, guys, sorry. What's that, Jane? The book, his travel, to book his travel. What did you write? Be safe. For sure. Thank you, Wrong. I'm sitting right here. She's booking Shen was November 9th, 2021, the flight. No, not me, because I have a little one. I would hate to say that I would have it, but I wouldn't. When you receive these explicit images, were you alone? Thank you, Mods. I was trying to catch that too, so thank you. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, sorry, I couldn't be more help. But make sure you go like that if you walk that way. But it's probably better if you go that way so I don't get you on camera. Be safe. Yeah, like that way and go that way. Yep, you go that way and then you can go cut across that way. Yep. Yeah, I did. I told her to go to the police. Be careful. She said she appreciates you guys. She's really nervous. She said thank you guys for the help. It begins at 9 a.m. If you guys are just joining us, we're getting up to date minute by minute of Jane Doe's testimony. She's very scared. She's shaking and everything. She was even afraid to show the note, and then she's like, well, maybe they can help me. It's the note. I told her everything you guys said. It was kind of hard to read the note. Yeah, she left. She didn't want to get on camera, so she went to the right so she could go around. She thought she came here, somebody could help her. She showed Brian, and so from ABC, I don't know if he was able to help her too much. Hello, beautiful. How was your day? What did Jess book? Why did Jess book the flight? It's 11:38. We probably won't see it get super crazy. Thankfully, the tour guides are starting to go across the street because it's way busier over here. Thank you, man. I was too high to type. He'd be the entertainer. Other entertainers, Jane, Paul, and Dawn. Sean coordinated others. Oh, guys, gotta go up. Sorry, kids are here. Hi. How are you? Bye, cuties. Good to see you again. All the babies today, they're all out here. Okay, guys, we're gonna go this way just till the kids walk by. I'll give you this angle. Between May 2021 and October 2023, how often were the hotel like? It's like, oh, kiddos. Oh yeah, I'm always trying to make sure I don't get the kiddos. I have a little one, I get it. Yeah, they were taking a different route, but it was a totally different group. I told them yesterday, and they said they had no idea I was getting that serious. Often to Star in LA.
Kill him. I'm not talking to come down, Kelly. Kelly, come down. Kelly, come down. I'm not talking to you.
I don't think they know it's dangerous. I know I've told quite a few people, because I know the algorithm puts us together. LA residents, you're still living in. Yes, I had somebody in my building that was like, "Yeah, I watched this crazy girl, and she like gets all like crazy cool. She gets all these cool shots of like Justin and da 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 da." After February 2024, maybe 5 times, and she's in my high rise. And she's like, yeah, she's like awesome. Like she's getting all this stuff up. And it's like crazy. And I was like, haha. And one of the girls, concierge was like, yeah, that's her. She's covering the trial. How many different men? I don't know. So yeah, the algorithm puts people together. So if you have any kids over here, please, like, or you know that they take this route, please let them know. If the algorithm puts us together, God's will is God's way. Like, please let them know not to come this route. There's a little back way they went yesterday, and it was much better. Last time, August 2024, and 2 out of 2 star. Yeah, Mom's been here all the time. I only saw Dawn in Miami. Who's this? Jane Paul. A lot of protesters moved from under the tree. So when was the last time? End of July 2024. Before that, very often. Thank you, Kitty Rosie. Thank you for the support. Yeah, not too many protesters right now, but it's definitely going to get hotter. End of July 2024. What did you think Paul did? If you guys are just joining us, we're doing testimony minute by minute from Jane, who's on the stand currently. Thank you, Angie. Jane, a personal trainer for Sean in LA, Miami, and Turks. How are you? Good morning.
No, we have
Good morning,
this
how are you?
graphic.
Good to see you.
The
I know,
Guinean
thank
graphic,
you.
my car. Inter se MC. Where basically on here when they play. You understand? So it's Prophet Martin McCain and
Justin and King Combs.
history.
How did Paul get there? Oh, can't do that because he's got something in his hand. He'd book his own travel or he'd already be there. Another kiddo. Try not to get kiddos around. There we go. Lower this. Who's this? A man named Leo. I met him through Sean for one of these nights. His kid is amazing. I met him on my birthday last time. All tourists come through here. Jane Doe. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you guys for helping with that. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you guys. I love our chat. Our vibe is always good. We're always trying to help each other. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you guys. I don't think a lot of people do, honestly, because most of the people you see coming, they're here for weddings. So they come by and they're kind of curious who all these people are. They literally like just wonder like who's here. Like we had another one. Hold on. They're here for weddings and stuff. So a lot of people have no clue He was holding a baby and a little boy, and they're facing this way. But they're coming through for weddings, so they have no idea. They're like, oh, what's going on over here? And people are like, the call, what? This is a trial. We're in Lower Manhattan, so there's a lot of people that come for weddings over here, so they have no idea. I try my best to protect things. Sometimes they'll be in my chat and people are like, there's kids. And I'm like, oh, okay, because they walk through here all the time. Once again, if the algorithm puts you together and your kids come to this park over here, this park right here, yeah, tell them to not bring the kids this direction to the park, because it is not a safe route. I told one the other day and she said she had no idea. Where did you see Leo? LA. Thank you, JD. And I told one group of them, there's a lot of daycare that comes through here, and they were like, oh my gosh, we didn't know. And yeah, because Bug Out Bob was swinging around a baseball and was hitting the pole, and they had no idea. What else did you call him? Italian. Who's this? For people who don't know, Bug Out Bob was named by Big Apple Vibes. He's a protester that comes pretty frequently. He's been arrested 3 times that I know of. So yeah. Who else did you call him? Italian. Who's this? A guy Sean brought a night into a night.